Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Arcanum of Steamworks and Magick Obscura, Blind. Now, I discovered this little village called Voooriden while I was searching for the remaining two altars of the gods, because I'm basically missing the altar of Halcyon, the god of truth, and the altar of Shakar, the god of orcs and battle. So let me explore the village. There's no one in here. A bunch of animals. Elf priest. I have no time for those of your race, dwarf. Okay, no one in here either. Priest of the Order of Halcyon. That's great. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I do not associate with dwarves. What have I done to deserve such treatment? I am sorry, sir. The priests of Voooriden are compassionate, but one look at you makes me want to give up the cloth. Be gone with you. I'm sorry, are you quite right of your assessment? No. I'm sorry, are you quite... what? Are you quite of your assessment? Is that how you say it? The priest seems to be taken aback by your words. He bows slightly. So very, sir. It seems even a priest can be mistaken about the nature of a man. Please forgive me. Let's forget it ever happened. Might I ask who you are? I'm Edwin Wallows, a priest of the Order of Halcyon, here in Voooriden. How might I be of help today? A pleasure, Edwin. Do you have a moment to speak? Of course. Tell me about this temple, Edwin. The temple is an ancient one, my friend. It is for the god Halcyon. You see, long ago there were many gods, and each god represented a particular virtue. A man chose his god carefully. Religion was a very serious thing. Of all of the gods created by the All-Father, they were created by the All-Father, who ruled over them and saw that none were more important or more powerful than the others. The balance between the gods was well maintained, and no one religion was more powerful than another. What happened? Oh, I suppose it's just a way of things to change. The Panari religion came around. Speaking of Nasruddin and his wisdom, their religion was much easier and much more forgiving. The old gods are not this way. And though their voice is faint, you can still hear them. And they still hear those who call to them. We of the Order of Halcyon worship the god Halcyon. I have a few questions about your religion. Of course, what can I tell you about our beliefs? Tell me of the old gods. The old gods? There were many of them, although the names of most have been lost to history. I know of a few of them. Shakar was the god of war, Geshtiana the goddess of love, Bolo the god of thieves. Few people know anything at all about those things, but I've heard there's a man at the University of Tarant who studies the old gods. He might know more. I actually talked with him. It's what started this whole quest for me. And what of the god Halcyon? The god Halcyon is the god of truth. We worship him by looking at ourselves and discovering the truth within. We remove everything that is in conflict with the inner truth. Truth is very different for every man. Halcyon only asks that every man be honest with himself while seeking it. Then and only then can a man's inner Halcyon emerge. He bows his head in respect to his god. Can I make an offering to Halcyon? No, I'm sorry, but no one has made a true offering to Halcyon here in almost 200 years. Why not? Well, 2 centuries ago, there was an evil pirate named Stingy Pete. He was an absolute devil. There isn't an act of malice, debauchery or irreverence that he didn't commit while he sailed the seas of Arcanum. And then one day he dropped anchor just west of here and found our small village. He and his men destroyed everything in town, pillaging what they wanted and burning the rest. When they found the temple, well, let's just say that the old pirate did things to our altar that will never be spoken of again. There hasn't been an offering made at that altar since. I see. Why don't you get a new altar? That's not quite as easy as you think. You see, there are rules pertaining to the making of altars. What are they? Well, the important thing is that the stone comes from the dwarven quarry of Thorin. The way there is dangerous, and the quarry itself is overrun with monsters and all manner of evil. We are simple folk here. There is no one here who would survive such a trip. Perhaps I could be of assistance. Perhaps you might be able to do so. The stone you will need to retrieve will be large and heavy. Unless you are very strong, I recommend you try and find Murgo. He's a half-ogre who works everywhere around here and might be able to help you. Where is the Thorin quarry? The Thorin quarry is west of here, near the base of the Stonewall Mountains. You should be able to find suitable stone lying around. We are poor folk. We can't offer you anything but our thanks. I'd ask for nothing more. I will do so. Thank you so very much for your help. Make sure to find Murgo if you'd like his help. He gestures over you, making the sign. I wish you luck, and may the blessing of Halcyon be with you. Okay, but actually I have more questions. Yeah, do you have a moment? Tell me about the temple. Okay, he already told me that. Tell me about your religion. Okay, I guess I asked about everything. Let me read the... Okay, again, this... Oh, I guess this time the symbol of the sun would at the very least be correct, right? At least that's what I assume, because it's the only one that would fit. Let's read the... Oh. You see the remnants of some writing, but the altar is too ruined to make out anything. So I guess I need to create a whole another altar before I can read the poem inscribed on it. So let's talk with the half-ogre. Hi, I'm Murgo. Yes, hello Murgo, can I speak with you for a moment? Sure, Murgo likes to talk. What do you do here? I help priests. If they need Murgo to do anything, then I do it, like lift heavy things and break things and stuff. And they give me food and a nice bed. They are nice priests, I see. I spoke with Mr. Wallows. He said you might be available to help me? If Mr. Wallows says okay, then maybe I help you. What do you need help with? I need you to carry something for me, tell him. Okay, I think I understand. So, will you join me? Murgo no like you. You need anything else? Okay, so I guess he isn't going to help me because I'm too ugly. So, what was the offering for Halcyon? Offerings to offerings made to Halcyon were always the branch of an olive tree. Okay, so this is annoying because I'm pretty sure my olive tree branch was carried by Virgil when he left. So I will need to make a detour to the Wheel Clan again to recover it. Yeah, because there are olive trees in the Wheel Clan. So where is the quarry? Thorin quarry. It's over here. An ancient dwarven stone quarry. Okay, so I guess I have to go this way anyway, but first, let me continue searching the plains so that I'm certain there's nothing left and I can simply leave in peace. Once I am done with this quest, because I'm still looking for the altar of Shakar, the god of war. stop. Kree, the once great city, destroyed by the bane of Kree. Okay. The bane of Kree was a barbarian, right? So are they hostile to me? Are they the remnants of his horde? I guess it must be so. Okay. Oh, I have negative fatigue, so I can't loot them because I'm currently lying on the ground. I guess I have a fatigue restorer, but I can't use that either because I'm currently unconscious, I guess. Okay. Unidentified helm. Seems he equipped it. Ah, because he has no technological aptitude, right? He's a pure fighter. So that might actually be beneficial to him. Okay, I was knocked over again. So again I need to wait until my stamina, my fatigue replenishes. Okay, great helm. It's not magical, so... Okay, I obviously need to do some shopping. Unidentified small armor. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Let's give something to Logger Thunderstone, I guess. For example, some of the necklaces. I guess I can give him the skulls as well, for the time being. Obviously I need to do some major shopping. Okay. Let's continue.
How can I help you?
Okay, that's a lot of barbarians. Okay, that's unfortunate. I must do it a different way. I must all enter as a party, because otherwise a single member of the party is going to get overwhelmed. Okay, everyone is still alive, so it is, roughly speaking, a success. Okay, not quite. Oh, I guess he's so severely encumbered that he cannot go any faster. Which I should probably remedy that after the fight, because it's a little bit ridiculous.
I've been wounded terribly. Quickly, I need healing.
With the amount of slowing down that he's suffering. Maybe I will actually take at least one of those. It's still significant though.
My friend, I've been wounded terribly. Quickly, I need healing.
Okay, this didn't really work out. I probably need turns here. Okay, nothing to loot from them, but everyone is alive, so perhaps it is a decent moment to save. Oh, everyone is alive, but I am currently unconscious, so maybe it wasn't the best moment to save after all. Yeah, I'm actually kinda screwed. Because it seems I cannot enter turn-based combat if I'm currently unconscious. I didn't even pay attention to that.
My friend, I've been wounded terribly. Quickly, I need healing.
Yeah, that might be actually
A friend! I've been wounded terribly. Quickly! I need healing.
yeah, this is quite a problem actually. There's no way I can win this, actually. Which is embarrassing. So I'm going to have to reload my manual save and basically redo everything. Okay, so I think I'm more or less to where I were, because those are the two chests, and one of them has the armors in, right? I do believe that would be somewhere around here.
Wow, I've never seen such a skillful blow.
Oh, Yoramun's clothing is destroyed, but to be honest I have nothing to offer him instead, at least for the time being. No wait, he still has, so why does he appear naked? He has clothes, and they are not even destroyed, so I guess maybe if I... Okay. And this would be where the armors are, right? So let me actually save manually. Okay, I will keep them myself for now. Let me save manually in case I screw myself over again. I guess I kind of already did. I probably should really wait at least a little bit until my fatigue is restored. Okay, this does not connect here, so it's kind of pointless. Okay, this... Oh, this is an altar. Golden Idol of Kree. But what would I do with it? I will leave it here for now, because I don't know what to do with it. I will just try to remember it's here.
I've been badly wounded. Please, my friend, I need healing.
But there is in fact a whole another altar in here, and it is the altar of one of the gods. Now, the symbol of the moon is once again clearly wrong. It must be a bug, because the moon is the god of the shadows, Moorindal. So let's read this. Great horned god, terrible powerful, great horned god, we shake before you, tremble before you, great horned god of pain, fearsome great Shakar, angry wrathful great Shakar, handle of bone, blade of steel, great Shakar, god of rage, the great Ram Shakar, fierce, awesome, mighty Shakar, give me your blessing, your warlike ways, the furious Ram. Oh, okay, so this sorts it then. I wasn't sure what the symbol on the left there, on the diagram, was, but I guess it must be a ram's head. It even has horns if you look at it. You know, just the resolution on my printed out version is kind of crappy. So this will be Shakar in Kree. I will write it down. Kree. And then the screaming mouth will be Torg. So if the sun is in Voooriden, it's Halcyon. Then I pretty much have it sorted. So I'm pretty much done with the gods. Now I just need to find the correct offerings and, you know, actually offer them, as it were. So I need to go back to the Wheel Clan to get the olive branch, because the previous ones I had, actually Virgil had them, and obviously Virgil left, and I don't know where he is. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with what has, you know, with what I managed to uncover, because I discovered all of the altars. It's now just a matter of making the correct offerings. However, I don't know where to get a bone dagger, cause that's what Shakar seems to want. But I will be on the lookout for it. It's still a bit of time until, you know, he's on the itinerary, as it were. So maybe I can find something by then, because for now I need to make enough. I'm going to leave this Idol of Kree because I don't know what would I do with it, and it's obviously very heavy and unwieldy. I will try to look for the bone dagger in the meantime, but for now I need to make an offering to Halcyon. But before I go to the Wheel Clan and then to the quarry, I want to just make sure that I explored everything by going through the rest of the Morbihan Plains, sort of like that. Just to make sure I didn't overlook anything. Because I have all of the altars, but that doesn't mean there's nothing else interesting on the actual map, right?
How may I help you?
Damn it. Didn't want to do that. Okay. So there might indeed be nothing more. Which is a bit annoying, but at least... No, at least I'll be sure. I can give a couple of arrows to Voooriden, I guess. He shoots a bit slower than Raven, so maybe it'll last him, like, I don't know, 2 combats or something. And basically 2 encounters, as opposed to a second. Okay, so we all leveled up. What do I want? More intelligence, I guess, for better crafting down the line. And I will keep 1 point to hopefully upgrade my persuasion when I can, if I get a blessing that would upgrade my charisma first. He will get a point of perception. He would get a point of dodge for better survivability in combat. Oh, she has some kind of a malus to dexterity. I guess she's probably wounded. Okay, more dexterity for her for speed is probably not going to hurt. Logger, you can have dexterity as well. Oh, it's actually your maximum value. So let's go with strength then for damage. And you, Magnus, you can have some other branch of technology maybe? What else would be interesting? Obviously healing would be interesting and useful, kind of. Although I guess at this point might as well go into lockpicking with him. In a couple of levels he should be kind of decent with it. Although, to be honest, at this point, with the amount of XP, I need for the next level, a couple of levels will be the end of the game, right? So that was probably pointless, actually. Oh well, it's too late now to change that. Okay, so I guess there was nothing here in the end. Oh well. At least I found all of the altars, so now let's go to the Wheel Clan to get the olive branch, and then to the quarry to get the actual stone to repair the altar of Halcyon. If you want to leave, give us 200 coin. What if I want? Okay, so I will do some general shopping now, but I will speed up because it's pretty boring to watch, you know, me shuffling around items in my inventory and stuff. The problem is, I get really crappy prices here, so in fact, I might actually go to Shrouded Hills, because it's kind of on my way as well to go to the quarry, and I can also identify items there as opposed to just... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I guess I have to give at least one armor to him. Okay, and then pick up an olive branch. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, because actually I'm going to be very close to Shrouded Hills anyway to get to the quarry, and I can also identify items there, not only sell them. That's 23 armor class and 32 damage resistance. Is it better than Dwarven Plate? Because maybe Loghaire... Oh yes, yes it is. Okay. So actually, I might give that to Loghaire because he has neutral aptitude. Okay, so let's give this back to Loghaire, because as I said, he has neutral aptitude, which means he can equip all of the magical items and do not suffer any consequences in terms of catastrophic mishap, as opposed to me and Magnus. Okay, that will have to do for now. So let me get to the quarry and actually find the stone that I need to take back to make the altar of Halcyon. Oh, Yoramond is very heavily encumbered. Still? Kind of. It's still pretty slow, but it's better than what it was before. Torin Quarry, an ancient dwarven stone quarry. So let's go there. I will wait for the morning because it's easier to see and therefore a little less annoying to navigate. Okay, someone dropped their weapon. It was not him. It was Yoramund, maybe? How do I find it now? To be honest, I don't care about Yoramund's weapon that much, because she picked up the sword. So did he wield it before? An elf villager with some arrows. Okay, this is going to be problematic, to say the least. Okay, so let's travel back to Voooriden. Give us 200 coin. What do we want? Okay, so let's talk with the priest. What is it? Have you a moment? I've returned with the altar stone. You have? That's wonderful. Here, let me take it. He does so. Whoa, that's heavy. We'll have the altar fixed in no time. Thank you so much. May Halcyon always light your path and show you the truth that awaits us all. Okay. Oh, so it even shows me here that his symbol is the sun, right? Because it's glowing at the top. So let's read it. Halcyon, great god of truth, master of the sky, reveal yourself to us now, pull the veil from our eyes. You father, the light, your mother, the sun, and you, the path of truth, you, the only one. With this branch of olive, your endless wisdom I seek, grant me now your power, your scythe, both long and deep. Okay, so I need to offer him an olive branch. Let me take all of the stuff I've given to my other followers. Did I give this? I need the book on the gods of Arcanum. Okay, apparently he doesn't have it. He has the olive branch itself. The pagan gods of Arcanum. Okay. Wait. Did they have it the entire time and I just didn't see it? I might be an idiot, but oh well. Do I want to take anything else from him? Doesn't look like it. So let's save. That would be the 5th offering. 5th blessing. Halcyon. You have received a blessing, the blessing of Halcyon. You have completed the first circle, that of goodness. Therefore, you receive the blessing of Halcyon, the god of truth. Okay, so this seems to imply that I've done it correctly, because there are different circles. It says here that it goes inward, so there are three fives and then the 1. So the 1 is the Allfather Voooriden, but I've completed the first 5th and it says it goes inside, so I would imagine, because one of the steps mentioned here was the shadow, right? The road starts with truth, which is Terel, the god of the trees, but also the god of wisdom. Shadow first finds purchase in the heart, so the shadow is what's his name? Moorindal, the god of shadows, and it just so happens he's on the edge, so it would go Moorindal, the moon, on the left of the diagram, then the ram's head, which is Shakar, then Kerlin, the god of gold, then Bolo, the god of thieves, and then Torg, the god of whatever, the god of ogres and hunger, I think, or something. And then the innermost circle would be Alberich again, then Makal, then Kerlin, then Bolo, and then Kaitan. Or I guess maybe the other way round, if we were to go inside. So maybe it would be actually Kaitan, Bolo, Kerlin, then Makal, and then Alberich. But either way, I do believe the central circle is the last one, because it says here that it flows inward. So for now I need to go to make an offering to Moorindal, and then to Shakar. But the problem is, I do have an offering for Moorindal, because that is a black diamond, I believe. Yeah, black diamonds. So I do have that, but I do not have a bone dagger. That is the offering for Shakar, and I don't quite know where to find it. So I might have some problems with that. And it seems the blessing of Halcyon in particular did not grant me any stamina, any charisma, which is annoying because I wanted to upgrade persuasion. But I'm still rather happy that I found all of the altars and that I've completed the first circle correctly. So I'm going to travel to the ancient temple, because that's where the altar of Moorindal is, right here. And I will start the next episode with making an offering to Moorindal, and then I will have to think about where to get a bone dagger that I would offer to Shakar. What if I won't pay? Okay, so let me get to the altar of Moorindal. Actually, I might just as well make the offering now, Because if I remember correctly, yeah, it's right here. So 6 blessing, Moorindal, and there's a black diamond, so let's use one of those. Wait. Is this not the correct temple? You seem to have the correct offering, but for some reason Moorindal will not accept it. So did I get it wrong? Is it Torg? Maybe it goes from the other side, but that would violate the principle of it going inwards. Because if I went Torg, you know, the head on the left, then the hand, then the coin, then the ram, and then the moon, it would go outwards, except instead of inwards. So, but it simply doesn't work if I do this. So I guess I will have to try the other way, because I don't have any other idea of what to do. Yeah, I will have to try the other way, I guess. But I will do it next time, because this episode has been long enough. Oh, Magnus!
How can I help you?
Magnus is actually seriously overburdened, so I need to take something from him. I guess he can throw this away and this. Oh, he picked it up, didn't he? They usually do that. I need to find some kind of a container that I can put it into. But I will do that next time, because this episode has been long enough. So I'm going to save and try the other route with the offerings next time. But for now, I'm going to save here and end it. That's all for this one. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.